I got a snack.
Was that a mistake?
Insane in the membrane, literally.
Am I a hippie?
Hey there! Welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Magical Friend. And if you're new here, what up, Magical Bean? Thank you so much for tuning into this video. I hope you're living your life as magical as it can be. In this video, grab your snacks, your drinks, your tea leaves, and let me tell you the story when... Actually, before I even start, I went to my local dispo and I got a chocolate bar because, yeah, this video. This is what it looks like. That's right. Yeah, so it's called Ruby Red Chocolate Bar and it's 100 milligrams and there's like 10 squares in here. If you have knowledge about edibles, you know to just like eat one or two and just wait for like 30 minutes to an hour. But you know, that's not the purpose of the video. I'm probably gonna eat a little bit, wait an hour, and then start my makeup, so. But yeah, this is like my fit. I got my hair done a little bit and then scoot up. No makeup on my face, just like moisturizer and my glasses. But yeah, I really wanted to try this. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. I've done quite a few get ready with me videos because like on YouTube, there's just so many different types of get ready with me's. And honestly, when I saw this, like, I was like, oh, okay. I'm gonna try this. That's what it looks like. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. So I'm gonna just take two. Yeah, and just see from there. Taking my first 20 milligrams in the afternoon at like 2:30. Ruby red. Ruby red. I don't know. It's like white chocolate. It says chocolate bar, but it kind of tastes like it has like white chocolate in it. I'm like, this is good.
This is scandalous too.
Doesn't taste like anything other than chocolate. It's pretty dangerous. You know when something is like really tasty and you just know you get turned a little faster? Yeah. I'm gonna have two more. I'm like, I'm gonna have two more. This is so good. Oh my goodness. I'm having a great day today. I'm just feeling like so magical already, like inside. I have this story that I've been wanting to tell. This story changed my life. I just had 40 milligrams.
Was that a mistake?
Too late now. I'm gonna go on Instagram, be social a little bit. I'm definitely updating my Instagram, so definitely check it out, you know. I'm trying to just be myself, you know. I'll be back in an hour. So it's already been an hour. The day is kind of like going. And I feel okay. Like I definitely feel buzzed, but I'm gonna have some more. I got 6 total. I'm having 2 more. So this would be 60. I already have 4. Okay, it has been an hour and 35 minutes and 6 of those little squares, honestly. Yeah. Okay, so yeah, I'm just going to do like a quick soft glam while I tell you this story. So I hope you grab your snacks, your drinks, your tea leaves, and let me tell you this story when I was friends with someone who knew someone that had cancer. Yeah, that's right. Yeah, it's a good day. Yeah, I had to. So let's name my friend Tori and his friend Yori. Okay, so I'm actually gonna start. I don't know. What am I doing?
So I'm gonna just prime my face real quick. And some foundation on. Yeah.
So I was hanging out with Tori one day and he had this concerned look on his face. And I asked him, I was like, are you okay? And he was like, actually, do you know anything about like CBD, marijuana, herbal, holistic healing, anything that's like not like pills and stuff from like the doctor and like a manufacturer and stuff? And I said, yes, I do know some information about CBD and the things that you're asking for. And Tori was like, I have a friend that I really care about, and he just discovered when he went to the doctor that he has cancer. And my eyes were like really big. Like, whew. And he was like, honestly, actually, I think it'd be better if like you heard it from him, like it's his story. But he just wanted me to ask around and stuff. So, and I was like, oh my God, yeah, like honestly, I'm not a professional by any means. Like I'm not certified in anything, but I have tried things that have worked for me, that have eased pain. And oh my God, I hear my neighbor. I like never hear my neighbor. I got like a new neighbors this year and they're like so quiet. I love it. I'm quiet. I'm like, I don't want you to know I'm like in here. I'm like, I'm in here. Anyway, I was like, yeah, I'll definitely meet Yori, you know, and tell him my knowledge, my history with it, my personal experience, you know, like just giving someone an idea of like how herbs can help with like healing and stuff. I met Tori and Yori when they were available, and I could instantly tell that Yori was ill. And I introduced myself. I was like, hi, I'm Monica Frey. I'm so-and-so's friend, and I'm here to just give you information about what you're looking for. And he was like, yeah, come on in, like let's sit down and have some tea and some biscuits. And I was like, here's biscuits. I thought it was like the cutest thing. I was like,
I like biscuits.
and we all sat down, and he was like, is it okay if I take notes and like or record this or something, so it's like help me while I'm doing my research and stuff? And I was like, yeah, oh my God, yeah. I told him the things that I knew about CBD, marijuana, and like anything that was like herbs, things for like tea, things that you can make into salves and stuff. So I was giving him like even businesses and brands. I was like, these are the ones that I've encountered with. These are the ones that I'm familiar with. I've looked at their ingredients. They're good for the skin. And like, you know, I was giving him like actual knowledge. I was like, you can Google their website. Like, here's the information. I was like, you know, just giving him as much as I could. And then he thanked me, and he was like so grateful that I just was even able to just like talk to someone. Like we didn't know each other at all. Like Tori, that's what our connection was. So it was like my first time meeting him. Like I knew nothing about him other than like, oh, you just need some info. For some reason, I always do like above and beyond of like, oh, let me also do this, even though they didn't ask anything. You know, like I'm over here just doing homework and in my own little world, and I'm like, this would benefit them. And it really did, because didn't know much about that stuff. So he was like, so after I told him all the information, he was like, yeah, so my doctor recommended that I get like a medical card. And yeah, definitely get your medical card so you're able to, you know, talk to whoever. And I'm like kind of shocked that the doctor even recommended that, because like I know it's like not all states, you know, like do that, or recreation, or like all medical, but I think like now the world is kind of like slowly opening to like medical patients and whatnot. So I was definitely like agreeing with him. I was like, yeah, man, like totally get that. Like you'll definitely be like the front of the line. You're taken care of. Like, you know, you're a legit patient, and the fact that your actual doctor, your professional doctor, or your family doctor is saying to do this, I was just like, oh, okay. Just listening to it, so it's like so inspired. I was like, wow, I can't believe that a real doctor is saying this. Actually, I'm gonna use this. I don't know, it's funny, but anyway. So back to my story. So I was telling Yori, I was like, yeah, you can go to these local dispensaries. They can tell you about certain brands, everything. So the fact that I was giving him all this knowledge, like he was like looking at me, blinked, and I blinked, and I looked at him, and he was like, are you in this industry? And I was like, no. And he's like, huh. You should be. And I was like, huh, yeah, I really thought about that. And he was like, I feel like I'm talking to like you have like information, you have like brochures, you have like business cards, and I'm like, you came here with like a whole thing. And I was like, well, yeah, like he said that you were, you know, so I'm just giving all the knowledge that I know. And I'm sure, and I was like even being honest with him, I was like, I'm sure your doctor has given you all this information too. He's like, no, he just kind of like gave me, like he planted the seed and he was like, do with it as you wish. And he was like, I'll definitely write you recommendation and all this, because he's like, he recommended to the other patients who have cancer and like it has helped with them. And so he's like, he doesn't know much about it. So he's like, yeah, just think about it, do some research, come back with it. So I'm just thinking to myself like, yeah, I'm going to do this. Yeah, maybe I should apply. And I'm thinking to myself like, huh. And he looked at me and was like, yeah, thank you so much. Like, thank you for even like giving your time and energy to even like give me any of it. And I'm like, yeah.
I honestly think it's like my people pleasing mode that was activated. It was like, yeah, no, let me help you. I got this is what you need, you know?
He looked at me and he was like, holy shit. Like, you know so much information. And he was like, great. He was practically speechless, and I thought it was quite interesting because I'm over here thinking like, if you have a smartphone, you can Google any of this information. Like, the knowledge is there at your disposal, you know. So I was like aware of how shocked he was, and I honestly, interesting. And I laughed, he laughed, everybody laughed, Tori, it was a good time, you know. It was just like, we were vibing, and it was like, we saw the opportunity, we were hoping, and I'm like, I honestly wanted to dip my toe in the industry, because I'm over here thinking like, if the doctors are recommending it, like at the hospital, I'm just thinking like, this business might be big, you know, it's an opportunity. And I'm over here thinking like, I gotta adapt, like the world is changing, and I gotta see like what other resources are out here. So, I don't know, this was really nice. Oof. I don't know, this looks like a lot, but I'm just like, feels good. So after I applied through some, I didn't realize that I knew someone that was in the industry already. So bada bing, bada boom, I had a little connections and I was in it. And then I was like, oh cool, this is so dope. I'm totally gonna like help out Yori. Like what else, what other kind of knowledge can I learn from this job, where I can like just be sending him text messages, be like, hey, this is what I learned today. I was like, maybe this could help you. You know what I mean? I was like legitimately like inspired to help this person. Like, I took action to, like, even change job careers. I was just like, no, I'm not going to be in this industry anymore. I'm going to go into this industry. And, like, the fact that I was passionate about helping, like, it just, like, blew my mind. I was like, wow, I didn't even think, like, this stranger could really impact me, you know? I'm just like, it really is a stranger sometimes. I'm just like, and I never saw them, you know? I'm just like, I don't know you, but, like, permanent lesson there. Hello. So after like a few months, it was like, I don't know, like 5-6 months later, I was like continuously sending Yori stuff like this. I sent Tori and Yori, I was like texting them. I was like, yo, you know, do you know? Okay. Got this NYX Epic Wear eyeliner. It's like waterproof. I really like it. Oh my god, it's like, yeah. Oh, I can, designs. I mean, I'm not gonna do any today because I like,
wait, I'm not stable. Hold up. Can I do this? Should I do eyeshadow? Oh no. Ah. I'm like holding my breath. Oh my goodness. I think I'm gonna just. Okay. Maybe I can do this. Maybe I'm stronger than I actually am. Okay, did I just do that? Wait, let's do the other side. Like, looking in a mirror right here? Oh my god. Okay, hold up. Oh my god, I was really close to my eyeball. Oh my god.
okay, no. I don't feel confident to do the wing, so I'm gonna go old school. I just watched Shark Tale. Oh my god, because it was on Netflix. That movie is ridiculous. Like, what? Who decided to make a film about talking fish? But yeah, back to my story. After a while, like, after you talk to someone for a while, they're just like, you know, they give you like a nickname without, you know, it's like, I don't know. So he was like, so he gave me the name Momo. And I was like, oh my god, yeah. I was like, yeah, man, yeah, I'm Momo. I'm gonna answer this to you, yeah, bro. And he was like, Momo, I have really good news. My doctor said that, like, my results came back in, and he was like, doing really good. And he was like, the things that I've been doing and the treatment, it's like, even though it's like super hardcore, it's like, man, it was like so bad. It was just so disheartening. Sometimes visiting and seeing him, I was like, oh my god. It's really helping, and the doctor said that I'm probably gonna survive this. And I was just like, oh my god, literally like in tears. I was just like sobbing. I was like, wow. Like, if you know me before, like I'm a sap, I will cry. I'm like trying to hold back the tears while I do this. I'm like, eyeliner and tears do not get along. But like the fact that I could also contribute to like everything with his healing journey, and it was just like, honestly, it was inspiring. I was like, wow. Like, I'm helping you, bro? I'm helping? I actually helped you? Like, I was confused. I was like, wow. I didn't think I could help anybody. And I'm over here thinking, and he was like, no. Like, it really helped because now I have all this knowledge about all the things that help me, and I'm gonna continue to do this to make sure I'm healthy so I can like eat and travel and live my life. You know, I'm gonna beat cancer. And I was like, oh my god, dude, wow, it's just an honor. Thank you. I was like, literally, like, it's an honor. Thank you so much for even allowing me to even help you. Like, it's just nice to help somebody who's not feeling good, you know? I believe I was inspired by that conversation, and honestly, like, at that time I was like moving out, and I'm like, I didn't tell my mom. Like, I was like, how I was making money at the time, and then I'm like, eventually she found out, but at the time it's like, this. Well, at the time I was like moving out, and like, you know, like when you get older and when you're an adult, like, tell your family or your friends or nobody, you don't have to tell anybody everything, you know what I mean? Like, at that time I was just like, I'm just gonna go make some money, save some, and then like go travel, hopefully, because I really want to at the time I really wanted to take a break. I wanted to go to Japan, I wanted to see my mom in the Philippines, I wanted to go back to Washington, I wanted to, you know, like, I wanted to travel, you know? I was like, I'm always constantly working. I'm like, life is not just about working. Like, I desire to have more life experiences around the world. Yeah, it was like, it was a brief explanation, but honestly, that's exactly what I did. And I'm like, no regrets. I've always wanted to go to Japan ever since I was like 8 years old. And the fact that it's been on my bucket list for like forever, like basically my whole life. Oh my god, that chocolate was so good. Oh my god. It's so mellow, baby. Yeah, it was like an amazing experience being in the industry. I met amazing people, like one of the nicest people. I swear, like, you know how society like places like an image and labels on like how people dress and everything like that. So it's just like I'm meeting all these people that tattoos and piercings and like people you wouldn't want to talk to, you know, at like normally, but like they're like one of the sweetest people. Like some of the customers and some of the employees that I met, I was just like, wow, like my perspective changed. I was like, it really don't matter what you wear, you can change your clothes, but it's like how you carry yourself. It's like your attitude and whatnot, and how sure of yourself you are with yourself. Does that make sense? What did I just say? Drawing on my face, so cool. Like, your body is a canvas. So cool. I mean, like, well, that's exactly how I think of it. Okay.
We can like hear me. I'm like telling the story though. Oh my god. Sounds.
He has so much courage. Like, I'm like, wow, more courage than I feel. But yeah, I feel like if you have the time, the energy, and the resources to help someone, help them. You know, like really help them, because you don't know how they woke up that day. You don't know what kind of news they received. And like sometimes just giving someone information can really ignite an idea into their head to change their lifestyle, to really improve their mental state of mind. Yeah, so that's that story. You know, Yori now, he's doing really well. He's traveling, he's eating. I'm like, oh my God, like, he's like living a whole like chapter. I'm like, oh my God, so inspired. So grateful that I met this person, that just had that experience. This is the last, is 8, 9, 9, 10. Oh my God, that's nice. I feel like I'm on a boat. I don't know. My whole world kind of changed. My whole perspective about like the history of CBD and marijuana and like herbs and holistic healing just kind of like changed. And I kind of just like took off the rose-colored lenses and I was like, this is the reality? I was like, huh. I've been told all this stuff about like how bad it is, and like the news and stuff and society gives the idea of like how bad it is. And I can see that. Those that lose themselves into certain addictions, and I'm like, okay, I totally understand, you know, I totally get the idea of it. Yeah, it made me really look at other industries and stuff. I'm like, wow, some of these industries can really like help people. Like cancer patients, what? Make a difference. Just kind of blew my mind. I was like, wow, even the doctor recommended this. I was like, what? Insane in the membrane, literally. But yeah, it just like made me think like, oh, this industry is opening up, giving opportunity to people to make money, to live their life, have a home, make food, have food in their fridge and clothes. And I'm like thinking to myself like, wow, what does it matter what kind of job you have, you know? Like you're feeding yourself, you got a home, the loved ones are taken care of. I'm just thinking to myself like, respect to those that really just be out here on their shmoney game, you know. I just mad respect for them. I really do. Talking to you, I feel like I forgot how to do makeup, like the steps that I normally do. I kind of just went all over the place. But let me wake up. I look a little tired. I know you like things, I know you like to buy things, I know you like to eat, I know you like to travel. Live your life for you. That's all I'm gonna say. Okay. Look at your nice hair. So this is the last one. 10. 10. Even it says 10. 10. Alright, I hope you have a magical day. Yeah. Helping those that ask you for help. Bye. I'm so glad I had notes, because honestly I forgot.
Am I a hippie?
And he said, yes you are. Don't deny it. Embrace it. This is who you. And I'm just like, alright, this is me now, you know. Guess what? I got a treat. I got a snack. I'm gonna taste it right now. Look, it's like smiling like me. Premium ice cream sandwich, contact bar. Thanks. It's the next day. I forgot to take off my makeup. Right? Yeah, there's makeup on my face. 100 milligram, and all I did was sleep. And snack. I remember I was here, I was like gonna edit. All I did was sleep.